feel confident or happy?
Him.
Yeah.
Him.
The star of the show. You make everybody happy, bud.
Right now we're staying at Wheeler Mission. My goal is to set up a better future for my kids so that they don't have to go through what we're going through now.
My name is Keith Bavacqua. I am an education support coordinator with Brightlane Learning. I work with tutors and I work with families. It's a lot of listening. It's a lot of making time for them and making sure that they know they have an option in how they engage with schools, how they prepare their children for next steps.
We had moved up to a different floor at Wheeler Mission, and they were like, your kids have to go to tutoring. And that's when we met Mr. Keith. And he sat there and asked if they were in school, and I told him no. We had a few conversations about why they weren't in school. He didn't force his views onto mine. There's a lot of people who will say, you need to do it this way because this is the right way, it's the only way. He wasn't like that. He gave options, he listened. After I thought about it, they have to go to school.
Yeah, walking in choice with the families is really valuable. You took that time and you were like, now school. And I was like, let's do this. And Gabby kind of took our hands a little bit.
I have over 80 kids at Brookside, so I have a lot of kids on our wait list. But I made sure that I had the room and the capacity and the time to give to these three to make sure that they felt comfortable coming to school, especially with being homeschooled and going into school. It's pretty different, it's pretty drastic change. My work is important because I'm a constant in their life. They need you more than you possibly know.
I'm proud because they're all changing. They're all growing and they're becoming their own selves. They're talking a lot more, they're more outgoing, they're becoming a lot calmer in a way too.
Access to schools is a really big challenge for families experiencing homelessness. And schools are where we recreate society, or at least the world we want to have. And making sure that both children and their parents are able to get into those buildings, be heard in those spaces, that's gonna make the families have an opportunity, but also improve the community in general. We need everyone. We can't be missing the homeless families. We can't.
To have the support of Brightlane means I'm not doing it myself. It's like I'm not on my own. If Brightlane was not here and not a part of the community that my kids and other kids are in, there wouldn't be a lot of success. Because where we're at now, it's a bunch of moms doing it on their own. Having the support of Brightlane, somebody who can come in and help us with their schooling and tutoring and make sure that they're succeeding the way we want them to, is not only important to me, but everybody else in the community.